When you think of Illinois, it's not just the dominance of Cockburn inside, it's the creativity, the shooting of the perimeter players that make this such a formidable team.
Michigan playing its first game in 10 days. Preseason favorite to repeat as Big Ten champs. It has been a rough go pretty much all year, though. Diabate with the first bucket for Michigan. He's a guy who's really emerged the last couple games for Michigan. Led them in their last game against Rutgers with 15. Cockburn with his first bucket against Diabate. Devontae Jones, 12 for the Wolverines. Close to Carolina transfer. Underneath Diabate. Great find from Brooks.
His way around, but then back inside. Look, you have three Illini players.
Backside rebound, Williams. One fifth-year senior to another. That's the thing with this Illinois team. Very experienced. Back into Cockburn.
Yeah, what happens? You're actually executing your game plan, and that's why Illinois has been able to be so consistent over the last few years.
Tough shot falls. Houston the extra pass. Williams the three. Long rebound pulled in by Plummer, and now it's Illinois headed the other way. Williams this time finishes up close.
And see, that's the difference with this Michigan team. That was a perfectly ran break.
It's not shocking they've struggled from outside, but they've been counting on Caleb Houston for more than he's given them, especially shooting threes. That's a block from Cockburn.
But what you lost with those players, too, was creativity. Guys that could beat you off the dribble. See Eli Brooks, perfect timing.
It's an Illinois team that found themselves in a big hole early on in their last game against Nebraska. Came back to win by 10 in Lincoln. Brooks fills it up with a jumper, ties it at 10.
Across the country. They appreciate it in the Big Ten, but across the country.
29 points in the win against Nebraska the other day. There he goes for his first two tonight. There's a pecking order to that whole thing, huh? Totally right. Steal for Devontae Jones. Euro steps inside and lays it in. Kofi's at the point in his career where you kind of figure he's going to get what he's going to get, no matter what you try to do to him. Plummer with the first triple of the game for the Illini.
To fall to contest that shot, that's the multiple efforts coaches always talk about.
Plummer steps back and lays it down. Thing of beauty from Alfonso Plummer. Jones looking for room, takes it underneath and able to finish. And they certainly don't without Dickinson. Frazier short with a three. Long rebound to Jones. He pushes all the way, switches hands and scores. Trent Frazier with it for the Illini. They get it to Cockburn. Body's tumbling to the floor, and he steps in there, finger rolls it in. Bunch of offensive rebounds for him. Williams fading away, can't hit it. Scramble for the loose ball. Down to get it is Howard. It tees up Jones. Hustle play leads to three.
For Illinois is that they're not able to operate comfortably offensively based on what Michigan is doing outside of that move right there by Cockburn inside.
Michigan playing its first game in 10 days. If you're not caught up with the Wolverines, the last couple of games canceled because of health and safety protocols. Frankie Collins, nifty handles and finishes with the left.
It's in the left hand.
Oh, laid it short. Gonna get it back. Promptly doubled. Back up in traffic. A third opportunity and one.
A lot of those opportunities. Here's an open shot
for Houston. Still looking for his first points. Third try for the Wolverines, and it's Diabate cashing in. Williams, a tough shot. That was altered by Houston, and it's Diabate to clear it. Up ahead, Houston. Left hand finishes. Defensive rebound. The kick. The three. Frazier's got it. There's that he has in common with Kofi, and then the willingness to listen and to be coached and to be able to grow because of that he shares with Cockburn as well.
Well, you got two outstanding teachers. You see a beautiful move.
Already without their best player, their leading scorer, Hunter Dickinson, without Brandon Johns. Cockburn lost the handle, got it back, and laid it in.
He was able to scoop it up, turn, and get the first shot off quickly. That's how much he's grown offensively. And speaking of which, oh man, Frankie Collins has some great moves here. And that one right over the top of Cockburn.
Brooks accelerates off the glass and in. Soft touch from Eli Brooks. Plummer on the deck into double figures. Alonzo Plummer.
You know, and that's the beauty of it. When you have Evan Plumbers, they missed it. But if you track the teams that have won it, they've been in the top 10 in both.
Jones hopping into the lane, banks it in.
Couldn't capitalize and keep this game within shouting distance.
Plummer's stop and start. High off the glass. Almost got it to roll home. Cockburn was waiting for it, but it was pried out of there by Bufkin. Diabate. Up and in. Bufkin finds a seam, takes it to the rim, and finishes. And they go to Cockburn. Splits the double and banks it in. Eli Brooks takes it into Cockburn. Fades, had that one deflected. With 5 to shoot, it's Bufkin. Has a little room and banks it in. Plummer.
That's
Kofi.
That's just beautiful offense that time by the Illini. Give credit to Michigan, but give them chances, they'll make you pay.
Frazier whips one to the corner. Granderson for 3. Wound up going to the Final Four that season. Here is Jones, who's having a great game, one of his best as a Wolverine. He leads the team with 15 tonight. Back to a 6-point game as he snaps a 7-0 run. Trent Frazier crosses over, drives, left hand, lays it in. Jones, touch pass, Bufkin. Tracks down his own miss. Splits inside. Able to finish over Cockburn. Plummer goes by Brooks. They share it for Frazier. Beautiful stuff.
Offensively feeling a little bit more comfortable, able to get the kind of shots they're accustomed to getting. Another layup.
Uncontested. Trent Frazier, 2 more. Devontae Jones matches his Michigan high with 17. It leads him tonight. So Illinois on the verge of a 6th consecutive win. Has 6-0 start in conference play. Williams adds a triple.
I'll tell you what, though, but for Juwan Howard and these young men who played.
That's it. Illinois stays perfect in Big Ten play. A 6th consecutive win overall and a 6-0 start. Their best one since 2005.